yourselves in for some of the most gripping drama since the latest episode of Game of Thrones. Hard questions will be asked, hard answers will be given. But will they be hard enough to shatter the adamantium wall that separates the mediocrity of Mode 3 to the unqualified excellence of Mode 4? This week's challenge is special, as we do not have one, but two Mode 3ers wanting, hoping, dreaming of reaching that next level of excellent modacity. Yep, today we have the dynamic duo of webcomics, the creator of Skatey and Camp Weedonwantcha, the immensely talented Katie Rice, and let me see, the writer of Camp Weedonwantcha, Adam Wallander. Adam Wallander. Can these two work together to conquer Mode 4? Watch and witness as mode history is made. Hello, Katie and Adam. How are you?
Good, Bushnell. How are you?
Hello, Bushnell.
Hey, it's strange to have two people on here at once. Kind of weird.
Hold on, Bushnell. Our cat is wanting to be the star of the show, so we gotta move her out of the way.
Looks like you get extra points already.
Perfect.
So I hope you've taken your smart pills, because we're about to begin. Are you ready?
Yep.
Challenge 1.
Why should we consider you two for Mode 4? Sing us your praises. Tell us what singular qualities make you worthy of Mode 4. Be quick about it though, because you only have 30 seconds. Ready? Go.
30 seconds each or 30 seconds total?
Time's ticking.
All right, go.
We do a webcomic and we work really hard on it, and that's a good reason. And we like cats a lot.
Bushnell, I'm what you would call a Swiss Army nerd. I don't specialize in one area of nerdiness, but I know a lot about a lot of things, which I feel makes me qualified for higher mode levels.
Okay. Well, we'll see about that, Adam. So far, Katie's in the lead.
Challenge 2.
Some have called you two the royal couple of webcomics. What, in your exalted opinion, are the top 5 webcomics currently running? Ready? Go.
I think what we can do is just tell you some of our favorites. I don't know that we're qualified to say which ones are best.
That's true.
Okay. Well, it's your opinion. It's still your opinion. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, I really like Hark a Vagrant by Kate Beaton. It's really well drawn, it's funny, and it's smart.
That.
A webcomic I really enjoy is Womp by Ronnie Filia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I hope it's Ronnie. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good. It's really funny. Thunderpaw is really cool. You wouldn't like it because it's about dogs, but it's beautiful and it's animated. Really pretty. I'm sorry.
Dogs? Really? Dogs?
It's really good. Bad things happen to them. It's like really sad.
You were doing so well, Katie. So well.
I had to be true to my...
More points right there. I hear the cat.
By the end of this, the cat's going to be a higher level than me. Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised.
One that I enjoy is The Adventures of Dr. Duck by Lee Gracie.
Ah, yes. The infamous Lee Gracie.
Yep. He's a comic artist working out of Australia. His style is unique, and I love it.
I really like, and I think Adam likes it too, Perry Bible Fellowship is really good.
Ah, yes. A classic, right? That was one of the first comics, right?
It's been around a while. It's really good.
Are they still making that one?
He just made a few.
Yeah, I think there were about 6 of them that just came out back in February.
Wow. So glad that guy keeps going. Is it one guy, or is it a lot of people, or?
One guy.
A guy named Nicholas. I can't read Katie's handwriting.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's like Gerwich.
If that comic's so good and it's only one guy, how come you need 2 people for your comic?
Because
it's twice as good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the reason. Okay. Thanks for clarifying that, Adam.
Challenge 3.
For this question, we turn to you, Adam. As you probably know, there are actually 2 TV shows that bear your last name. Where do these versions of Wallander take place? A. Norway. B. France. C. Sweden. D. A and D. Or E, none of the above?
A and D, or what? Or A and C. I know that Kurt Wallander is a Swedish series, so my instinct was to say C, but then you threw a curveball with the A and the C, so maybe. All right, I will go D, A, and C.
Actually, D is A and D.
Oh, D is A and D?
Yes, A is Norway, B is France, C is Sweden, D is A and D, and E is none of the above.
So it either takes place in Norway and A and D, or I'm going to go with Sweden.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Congratulations, you got it. Good job.
Thank you, Bushnell.
Are you part Swedish?
No, I'm not. Not that I'm aware of. I am no part Swedish. But I am.
Okay.
Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say that I'm Swedish.
That's not that funny.
Challenge 4.
Katie, like a true pioneer, you struck out on your own, and you have made a real go of creating and sustaining independent webcomics. In the process, what are the 5 most important, essential things that you've learned about indie comic webcomics altogether? Go.
I learned a lot. I learned that you can't make everybody happy, and that's okay. You just have to accept it. Doesn't matter.
Well, don't you try though?
Well, you can try, but it's never gonna work. Somebody's always gonna be like, nah, I don't really like that, and you have to not let that get to you.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Kind of goes along with that idea is it's really good to practice and to try to be better and be your best, but you can't focus too much on that stuff. You just have to create and put it out there, mistakes and all, because a comic that's imperfect is better than a comic that is not even made. A lot of people never get past that first step of just getting over it and showing the stuff.
So you just keep going, right? You just don't stop for anything.
Yeah, just go for it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see what else. Backgrounds are really hard to draw.
Pardon me.
Our cats are destroying the kitchen.
Oh my goodness. That's okay. That's okay. Tend to the higher beings in your household.
I know. They're the true king and queen of webcomics. Okay, and what else? It's good for your brain and your mental and emotional health to have your own projects and not always focus on work, especially in creative fields where you are working on other people's babies. It's really good to have your own baby.
So have your own babies.
Yeah, have your own babies. Don't just rely on other babies.
Don't give your babies away. Have your own babies. Keep a couple of them.
Maybe sell a few babies. But
sell a couple babies, on the black market, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Lastly, it's very important to have a person or persons who will tell you when you are making mistakes and be honest about it so that you don't go too far or not far enough. It's very important to have honest feedback from people who care about you.
I don't know about that one. Come on. We're just supposed to plow ahead and not care what anyone thinks, right? Is that what the first thing you said was?
Well, kind of, but not really. Because, you can't make everybody happy, like I said, but you do want to do your best. And if you are, not doing your best, you want somebody to be able to push you, right? I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's always good to contradict yourself at every opportunity. That's the other thing we've learned.
Challenge 5.
For our penultimate question, we turn back to you, Boy Wonder. As a scriptwriter extraordinaire, you are familiar with all kinds of storytelling tricks and techniques. Tell us, then, what is the other word used to describe a flash forward? A, hyperboil, B, prolepsis, C, analepsis, or D, precognition?
I don't.
Come on.
I feel like B has something to do with your, innards becoming your outards. It sounds like that, but I'm going to say I'm going to admit that I do not know 100%, but I'm going to go with D. I think D sounds pretty good.
So you're gonna go with D. Final answer.
Yes, and I don't remember what the word was, but at the time, D spoke to me.
Precognition.
Yeah, precognition. Sort of.
Well, sorry you did not have any precognition for the correct answer, because it's B. You were so close! B! You had it right there!
It sounded like prolapse to me, and I tried to stay as far away from that as possible.
Final challenge.
Last but not least, the most important question of them all. Now that you've met me, how has your lives changed for the better? List 3 ways and make them good. Go.
I wanted to get a third cat, and Adam said no, but this makes me feel like there's another cat in my life, and that's very important to me.
Good. That's on the list. That's good.
Kind of similar to one of the points Katie was making about being a webcomic artist. I feel now that I've got somebody who will I'll be able to keep you in the back of my mind now and constantly push myself to achieve greater things on a daily basis.
Man, you're really pushing it, huh?
Yeah.
And thirdly, you're very, very good looking and a very beautiful shade of blue, and it makes me happy to look at you.
Wow, well, thank you. That means a lot coming from you, Katie.
Final results.
So you ready for your final results?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. All right. So let me add them up here. Ready? Yes. Hold on. This is kind of weird. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
These results are kind of strange. I think it might be because we've only done one mode up at once. We've never done 2 people before.
Okay.
So you ready?
I don't like where this is going, but okay.
I trust you,
Yeah.
Bushnell.
See, as I can clearly tell, Katie gets uploaded to mode 4, and I'm sorry, Adam, you don't.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. I mean, like, the results are right here. You almost made it, but Katie didn't miss a question, and you did. You know what's really weird? Is like, since Katie's in mode 4, and you're only in mode 3, that might change your whole relationship dynamic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Adam.
I might point out that she wasn't asked a single, black or white, wrong or right question, Bushnell. Hers are more open-ended.
It's okay.
Yours are even easier. I mean, they're multiple choice. She didn't even have any multiple choice.
That's true.
Bushnell, there's going to be a mutiny in the comment section, and I hope you are prepared for the firestorm you have just ignited. Capiche?
Because of you?
Because of me. So what?
But Katie made it. I mean, Katie's right there. She made it.
But don't you want to support me?
No, I do not.
I mean, now Katie can, like, push you further and make you better, right?
I don't want to.
Yeah. I'm gonna push you further, Bush. I'm gonna push you into traffic. How about that?
He doesn't mean it.
Oh, I mean it.
Can you guys make up? It's making me sad.
You're in mode 4, you told me.
I command you to make up with Bushnell.
I make up with you, Bushnell. Thank you.
Yeah, you better listen. So there's a mode 3, a mode 4, and a mode 5. So you better pay attention, Adam.
I think in a lot of ways it's better to be mode 3.
Really? Explain.
It's not really the kind of thing that you explain, but
Because you can't. I mean, you've been a mode 3 your whole life. You figured, like, well, probably not even your whole life. You might have started off as like a mode 4 when you were born.
Yeah.
You might have been demoted.
I heard that babies are born with, universal mode 5 validity, and then, once they start to grow up that they, I thought I heard that somewhere.
Kittens start with mode 5. That's the only thing. Humans are really, really hard to get past mode 4.3.
Okay.
So,
Well,
Katie, you're one of the good ones. Adam, I don't know what you are.
I'm one of the okay ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Keep telling yourself that.
I will.
Okay. So, thanks for coming on the show, you guys.
Thank you, Bushnell, for having us.
Thank you, Bushnell.
After this day, Katie and Adam's lives will be changed forever. Katie will lead, Adam will follow. Such is the way modation works.